so what were you guys talking about? How Wendy's 4 for 4 is shit.
No, it's good.
It's the shit.
It's the shit. You get 4 things for $4. It's in the name.
It's better than McDonald's cheeseburger.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, so you get the.
Yo, like people say that the McChicken sucks now. It does. It's always sucks.
No, okay.
Chicken is bomb.
That's where you get the spicy McChicken.
Yeah, the spicy McChicken.
That's where you get the spicy McChickens. You don't get the regular ones.
It's not on the menu though.
You gotta ask for it.
You
Yes,
just
it
say
is.
it.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it says it's hot and chick.
Hot and ready.
No, it's hot and chick.
That's
True.
Little Caesar is lit though.
Yeah.
TH. I like Little Caesar.
I killed the whole pizza when I was like depressed. I was like, hey, kill the pizza.
Whoa.
I've never done that, but it's pretty good.
Okay, we need to stick on a topic. We literally went from Wendy's to like.
We're still talking
In
about
like a
food.
minute.
Oh, true.
I mean, Wendy's alright. I like the spicy chicken nuggets. Fuck Wendy's. McNuggets. Bro, like, there is, how many of y'all actually gone to Pornhub and been like, Wendy's chick? Wendy's
Huh?
chick?
What?
What?
I have, bro. That is. Put in Wendy's. Wendy's girl.
Wendy's grill.
That's on
That's
fast food
right.
loyalty.
Yeah.
My nigga. Nah, no Wendy's chick on Pornhub. Have you ever had a Pornhub account?
No.
Yes.
A premium?
Did you
Pornhub?
ever upload shit on yours?
Nah.
I don't want to see that either.
Did you?
Nah, I've never.
Do you have one?
Is it Wendy's?
Is it lit?
No.
Is it worth it?
Is it?
No, nothing pops up, bro. But like,
Bro,
I'm
there's Wendy's cosplay, Wendy's hentai. What do you mean nothing pops up?
No, like not the actual Wendy's bitch. I think I saw like a. It's because like I
You mean the
was
burger?
motivated by the fact that like I saw like someone like a cosplay,
Yeah.
but like it looked like a legit fucking Wendy's. It looked like it was sponsored by Wendy's, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch this one.
That's actually a really good, like a smart marketing technique.
I mean,
I've seen PewDiePie. I've seen this chick like show her tits for PewDiePie though.
What?
what?
No, you never seen it?
What? Like, why is that special? I mean,
Because we're talking about sponsoring shit
Oh,
or
okay,
doing
that's
like shit like that.
oh, so it's like a porn chick. She's like, here you go, PewDiePie.
Yep.
Jeez,
Right.
like how many fucking tit pics?
No, but you get paid a lot. Like those homemade videos that like where they're like dun dun, like the
Look,
the homemade ones.
Community?
The
Oh
community
yeah, isn't it
ones.
like $30 grand a year?
Yeah. No. Like they get like I think like 1,500 like a video I think. Yeah.
Bullshit! Just go suck each other's dicks, guys. Like down. Let's put a bookmark on that.
Well, I don't know, man. Money sound good, bro.
Bro, I don't even have my glasses on. I can't see shit.
Damn,
I
I
see
missed
his
it.
shirt and skin.
I saw it right
got
when
no
she pulled it back
nipple.
down.
Yeah, but like, what's the point of this video?
whenever he was trying to reach 100
Oh.
million. Yeah.
That dude has 100 million subscribers.
That's crazy, bro.
Right?
I don't think anyone else can do that.
No.
Like,
Hell no.
ever. PewDiePie's lit. Cool dude.
I never seen this video. I seen like probably like 3 at most.
I only seen the ones where he's like not playing.
Holy shit, dude! I watch his videos like every fucking video
Really?
when I'm eating.
Is he
Yeah.
good? Like, is he
Did
actually
you-
good?
It's not. It's trash, dude.
Did you watch PewDiePie before like he started doing the non-gameplay ones?
The 9 game. I subscribed to him for the first time when he was like on 700K.
Dang.
Yeah,
So
nuts.
like
So
witnessing him being over 100 million.
Cause I think the first one I ever seen was like a meme review or something.
Oh yeah,
And I was like, it's just pretty funny. Why didn't I watch this before? And then he started playing video games, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is why. Wasn't that fun?
it's not.
It's only funny when he's memeing out. And then he accidentally says the N-word or some shit. Bro, I think
Yeah.
I watched like one PewDiePie video, and it's like the one where he's like, bitch lasagna.
Oh,
Whenever he's doing this shit. And then I kept saying it, but like nobody got it, and I just like completely forgot.
Oh, that's where that comes from?
I think so. Cause
He
like
started
he was
that?
he was trying to compete with the other nigga.
Well, like an Indian one?
Yeah, to like
T-Series?
Yeah, there we go.
like,
And then he did a video for that.
He was
Yeah.
like bitch lasagna or something. This trick or something.
Yeah.
Huh. I subscribed to him just so he could win. I was like, fuck it, bro.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason
I still didn't
subscribed
subscribe.
to it.
I did.
I didn't.
Who was he?
That was teachers.
It was like some Indian music company.
Channel.
Bro, they got like 1 billion people over there.
Yeah.
There's no way he's gonna win.
Bro, what about that Logan Paul ass nigga, bro? Like, dude,
Oh.
do y'all niggas still hate him?
I never cared for him.
I never cared.
I think like I told Darian one time, I was like, bro, go be a Logan Paul ass nigga. Whenever I was like high on LSD one time, and like he started memeing me out for it, like if it was a bad thing. He was like, bro, like you want me to go fucking record dudes in like a suicide forest? I'm like, yeah, bro, like I don't give a fuck, like
There's like, can you like go and get lost in that forest and then like
come back,
like do a live feed like of your do like a week in the suicide forest.
I think Logan Paul, the only reason he's like hated is because he does anything for views.
Yeah.
So that's not like respectable.
But I mean, that's what it's for, though.
But anything
That's what
for
you're
views,
doing it for.
But the guy who's like actually anything for views.
Australian, that's dude.
I mean,
Bro.
same thing with his brother though. His brother's like worse.
Logan.
Jake Paul.
Because he's trying to compete with him. Right? So,
Yeah.
like, just like a little
He like got
damn, imagine like a
married.
family of sociopaths just like trying to fucking kill each other, dude. Holy shit.
Ted Bundy. Bro, I saw a video about like some dude that like killed like some like Hollywood lady and like chopped her in half. And, like,
Oh, Black Dahlia murder?
Yeah,
Black,
some shit like
yeah,
that.
Black
What
Dahlia.
the fuck? That like they never even solved the murder, right?
Yeah.
No.
But like it was obvious. But like
Well, they never solved it because
They
the
did.
person who was accused of it had like
powers.
had secrets against police officers, against all like everyone in Hollywood. Like,
So like you can't touch him.
Bro, that shit's power, bro.
Yeah, that's
Like power.
that shit's getting away with murder power.
well, it's like the fucking cartel. Like, what happened like
Oh,
a few
yeah.
days ago?
Bro,
The Mexican army government is fucking useless,
They
dog.
fucking
Like,
puts down the
useless.
Mexican army.
They captured the troubled son, and then they're like, release him or we're gonna shoot everyone. They're like, no, you're not. They go out and they start shooting everyone. They went to malls, they went to schools, they went to like parks.
Yeah.
They just went up on the streets, just like AKs, missiles, like
Yeah.
tanks. Like, it was crazy. Like,
Fucking Darian's getting that cheap AK over there.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I told you, cartel boys are bullying.
yeah.
But isn't that like how that's how ISIS is though? Like,
No,
right?
dude, Liberia, they're like it's a fucking
Yeah.
shit of like civil war. Everybody's like warlords
Yeah.
against warlords.
Yeah, dude, like
8-year-olds, 10-year-olds, AKs shooting.
that shit's nuts, dude. Damn, imagine being that and like we're over here fucking like some bullshit.
AIDS
We're over here masturbating to Wendy's fucking some fast food chicks, dude. Like 8-year-olds are shooting each other in the head, dude.
Bro, there was only 8 casualties.
Reported.
report.
In Mexico, it's not law for them to report everything.
Okay,
Like whenever there was whenever the
They're probably scared because like if you report.
no, because if
like,
you report how many casualties and stuff, everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck? But like, my mom told me this in Guadalajara when there was like a huge explosion like that happened. Instead of like at night when the media had left that day, like the government sent bulldozers and stuff to make it seem less like. Less shitty. But like as they were doing that, they were burying people that were stuck. And then also like they were taking like all the dead bodies and like as much as they can in like garbage cans, and then some people were still alive, and then they would still take them, dump them, and like light them on fire.
Damn,
That's some real life shit.
Like,
fuck.
that's happening, boys.
and that was in the 80s. So,
Bro, like we need to
imagine
get the
how
fuck
it
out
is
of
now.
Texas, bro. That shit's gonna spill over onto here.
Yeah,
lie.
I'm pretty sure in Texas you can get away with murder easy.
I don't know about that, but
Not easy.
yeah.
Nah.
In Texas.
Yeah, bro. Like in Texas, it's illegal to like kill somebody if they go onto your property.
Oh, yeah,
for
well,
no fucking reason.
Well, yeah, that's. But it's.
Getting away
I
with
think-
murder.
Shall not be infringed.
Like niggas like I think I was listening to Joe Rogan's head as the other day, and like this dude was like he was talking to this dude about like gun control and shit, and then they were like, yo, like if you compare like the amount of home invasions with niggas in their houses, like from Texas to like somewhere like in Europe, it's like way more in Europe because like people know that in Texas niggas will shoot your ass. Like, and, like even like liberals here ask you why you don't have fucking guns. So
I think I read a story once about like some dude that was like showering and like someone broke into his house. He had a gun in the shower. He's like finally I get to use it.
My time to shine.
He had it in the bar soap. You know how like you could buy like bar soaps that have like $1 bill, like $5 bills on it. It's like oh.
Or like he grabbed the soap by his hand. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, wrong one. 1 second.
bro, niggas are out of here. Yeah, dude, it's just like dudes that are just like begging for their house to get broken into. That's
So,
Low key, bro. Me, bro. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would, bro.
Kaylee's mom got a gun. That bitch. I was with her. I was with them when they brought it to her, and she was like she had it. She was like shooting. She's like, I have a gun, motherfucker.
Oh my
she's like, and she's like, here, bugger, do it. And I'm like, okay. And then I did. I'm like, okay. She's like, no, do it. Like, do it like this. And I'm like, okay. And then she does it, and she's like, and I'm like, oh, she ready. And she's like, damn right. I'm like,
bro, I want to buy a gun too.
Oh, damn, me too.
At least a pistol or something.
Same, bro. Niggas wildin' lately. You're
Like
Dallas,
too hard. Bro, people are getting shot like in the neighborhood.
Bro, yeah, right there, bro. Off Ferguson, bro. It's hot there right now, dog. Off Ferguson.
really?
Like too hard. I think like one time I was going to fucking Walgreens and like I got into my car and like some dude like stopped like and then they just broke into the car and I was like, alright. And then like they did and then like I was like I should probably tell them and then like I went to like the people's house and I was like, hey yo, someone just broke into your car. And they were like, what?
No mom is weak.
What did they
Ever
say?
really asked the
What did they say?
I don't know. I think they went to go check it out and like, what? Oh.
God damn.
And like they saw like their radio or some shit.
Oh damn.
Hell no.
It was like a Dodge Dart or some shit. It was like
niggas around here don't take it right, bro. They'll like fucking take the engine transmission out and sell it on eBay. Dude, look, deadass dude, like I knew this one person went to like said that like they like left their old Chevy Blazer on the side of the road because like it had a pop tire, and they came back the next day and some nigga deadass just opened up shop like in the middle of the freeway and they pulled out the tranny and the motor and the seats as well, dude. You fucking took everything.
Rip that hole.
Yeah, dude. And I was like, damn, this nigga's dead ass pulled up with like a whole ass engine hoist in the middle of the night.
I thought about doing that.
Bro, fucking creepy.
that shit on cinder block. Like weird stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Like when people live in apartments, like the next day, like their shit's just on fucking cinder blocks, like on the fucking rotor, and just chilling. It's like, dude, these niggas have the courtesy to go get cinder blocks and like fucking shit. It's like, bro, I'm Snake, but I'm not that Snake, bro. Just want your rims.
I think like it was like half a year ago.
Too.
License.
Damn.
Who?
I bet that's not even her, dude. That looks nothing like her.
What's that?
The chick who
hit me?
hit him.
Bro.
Fake ID.
Wait, she hit you?
She
Yeah.
did. Super did.
Hit the Jew.
Oh, let me hit it one more.
You're hitting contraband right now.
This is illegal, bro.
Bro, they just stopped shop and they stopped making it. The big brew.
R.I.P. dude.
It is like that's it.
Yeah.
Are they selling out the rest of what they got?
Wait,
Did they raise the price?
they juice
No, just the mint
Oh,
and
just,
the tobacco flavor, which suck. So like, cause like before you can only buy these online because they didn't sell them in stores, but now they're not gonna make them anymore.
I think they're gonna come back.
And probably. But until then, sell that shit for like $20. To like some frat boy. TBH. Bro, I got 10 for the same price that you could buy 2. I was like, there's no reason not to do this. And then like when I got it, I was like, bro, this is too much. And so I just put it here.
How long have you had it now?
Probably like 4 or 5 weeks.
How many have you gone through?
Huh?
How many have you gone through?
It's like one a week probably. But like not even like 1 a week. I just like every time I pull up, like I just switch it out for a new one. And then like next time I come, like we just finish the old one. Or some shit. Like that's the old one. That's one from last week. Because it's not full. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for the little Little liquidy thingy. Yo, dead. Almost.
That he's sick.
Bro, I fucking love the crackle out of that shit. It sounds like fucking lit. It sounds like whenever what's his name? Lil Wayne comes on the track.
The first time I heard the crackle, I thought it was gonna pop. Like, I thought it was gonna explode in my mouth. I was like, chill. And so I looked it up and they were like, nah, it's just like the liquid atomizing or some shit. So it's like supposed to happen.
Okay, so like, did they also ban like e-liquids?
What do you mean?
Like for vapes?
Yeah.
So like they stopped
No.
they stopped selling
No.
it because like
No.
the FDA
No,
banned it.
I think it's the company wanted to stop, right?
No. It's
No, they got
it's because
pressured
all
into
the like people
That's
like getting
fucking-
checked in for the hospital, but it's not. A lot of people, most of the people that have been checked in, it's because
It's like the fake vape carts.
they've been getting the fake vape carts, not this shit.
Yeah. And like vaping is just like something else they do.
Yeah.
It's like, and they're just like, bro, what's this? It's just like, alright.
Nah, cuz I
That's
smoke weed too.
super heads.
Yeah. It's just like dudes were like buying the vape carts.
Yeah, with like
in,
butane and shit.
in like bulk of like
Yeah.
empty shit, and then like they would just put it wherever they want,
Yo.
and like package it like a fake brand or something.
My
Everybody-
niggas always out here scheming, bro. Like shit.
For the money, bro. For the money.
Nah, fuck all that shit. Oh, well, I guess I'd do it too, to be honest. Because I have schemed, bro. Like, but like that shit always ends up biting me in the ass anyway. So like, what's the point?
True. Is that karma? Law of the universe.
I don't know.
The universe. It's scary as fuck. It's
True is. Dude, this nigga, you know what this nigga's telling me about just now? Like, that, like, they want to, like, harness suns, and it's, like, with the
Dyson sphere.
Dyson sphere. And they want to, like, basically they want to, like, put a whole shit around the sun and harness the energy of the sun. And, like, he was telling me how, like...
Fuck ton.
yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? And so he said since, like, it's a lot of material, then, like, they're thinking about doing it with mirrors to, like, orbit the sun.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, fucking...
But
But they know
there's
Isn't
another
that
one.
dangerous too?
Yeah, because it could like implode and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's another one where like they have like they like did the math or whatever the fuck, but like they can use a spinning black hole to like make energy too
Spinning black hole.
by like putting a shit in the mirrors, like around it and throwing light, and then like the black hole like it's obviously gonna suck in the light, but like if you since it's spinning, because there's spinning black holes and there's like normal black holes, and like the spinning ones have like a range of it where like it has gravity, whatever the fuck, and so like the light bounces from mirror to mirror, and like it just keeps getting faster.
Oh, damn.
Zoom.
And like but like you have to point it like outside of the shit like eventually, because if it keeps going like forever,
So like a 9?
fucking explodes and like
Come
could
with
destroy
cheat or something.
It can destroy everything.
Oh.
Like if you put the mirrors in like without any way to escape, like it could go infinitely until like it creates like a bomb or something. So yeah, hashtag rip everyone at that point.
Yeah, let's not do that.
As a black hole bomb.
Let's not do that. 'Cause something could go wrong. Even if they do it right, something could go wrong eventually.
I mean that's like way in the future. We're gonna be dead. But
True, I don't care.
but like that's just cool because like I didn't even know there's different types of black holes until that. Spinning black holes.
But like so what I was watching the other day, like on Nikola Tesla, I didn't watch the whole video because like a whole fucking 30-minute video. Fuck that.
Same.
But like this nigga basically is trying to like was trying to, and then like he suspiciously died, and they're trying to get tied to some conspiracy or some shit. So it's more bullshit. But like basically he was trying to build like this thing that like that was able to like transfer energy through the air, because like it was like positioned in some place of the earth wherever it would capture like it'd be like in the thing of like the magnetic field of the earth as it rotates and shit. So it's like free energy, and it's limitless energy since it's just free energy that you're getting, and then like distribute it through the air and to like people. And I was thinking like about a world where that would be, and that shit's like sounds like pretty lit. Like if they're able to actually do it. Cause like no more fossil fuels or anything, and like all electric cars, like there's no excuse for anything anymore. It's just like fucking lit, like self-sustaining. Like we'll be like dead as self-sustaining after
Yeah,
that.
I think like that would make Earth a type 1 civilization, because like supposedly like there's 3 types, and like we're not on the first type because the first type has to harness like its own energy.
Yeah.
Like you have to be like self-sustaining, and like we're like 0.7 2 to 1, and then like type 2 is like the harnessing your sun.
Yeah.
And type 3 is colonizing your
solar system.
And your solar system.
Damn, so we're still.
Dude, I'm still stoked for colonizing the rest of the
We're
rest
not
of the
gonna be
solar system.
around though, bro. That's fuck. I don't think we got the technology anywhere near close to getting there.
Well, yeah, but like deadass, I feel like we're gonna be reincarnated anyway, so like I am gonna be around.
Bro, there's a possibility that like we
With your
might.
same consciousness? No.
Nah, bro. I think like your consciousness lives it's like I think like your consciousness is like an eternal thing, but like you just don't remember like your life.
Okay.
Bro, freeze my brain like in Futurama type shit. Have me live forever.
Freeze my brain. Or like, would you be
You
down
think you'll ever get to a point where you do that?
Maybe.
I
Would you
hope
be
so.
down to put your consciousness into a robot?
Yeah.
Does?
I would.
Fuck no.
But like, okay, but like, let's say you do
I wanna
that,
die,
and
bro.
you die, but like, how do you know you don't know if your conscience. What if it's just a copy of your conscience?
Yeah, it's like copying a file. Like the
So
original
technically
file's
you're dead,
Mm.
but your conscience is still alive.
Technically, you're dead right now, though.
I mean,
What?
Yeah.
Explain.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't just put that out there.
Yeah.
Explain. Because of the same shit you just said.
Which is?
Everyone just goes play with just talks like, no, what? That's like what is it? Jazz music stops.
Because like the same thing you just said, how you copy the file or whatever, it's like the same.
It's like your cells copying each other.
Right. No, not even. It's just like I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just like
Well, I mean, like,
it's just energy.
okay, just like that. Yeah, like another point to give this thing more credit, like your cells, like every cell in your body is gonna replicate itself every 7 years. So like your cells from when you were a baby, they're dead. So like, was that you?
So we basically regenerated 3 times at this point.
Basically, yeah. And
but
like,
well, wouldn't you say that cells and your consciousness is 2 different things? Because like cells, we know we can understand that, but the conscience is still like.
Okay,
is
okay,
it?
but
Like,
the
where does it
conscious,
come
the conscious is more. It's like it's a group of us, like a collective, a cloud almost, like where the info goes, and like somehow it stays in your brain or it stays in his brain and whatever the fuck brain. You know what I mean? Kind of
Yeah.
like a system of computers almost. And then like
How
that's
did you
that.
get that?
So like if you like leave and you leave, right? Everybody, and you start going somewhere else, like in another circle of groups of friends. Or whatever. Are you still you?
Well, yeah, because my conscience is still there. I still know everything from the first group, and I learned some new information from the new group.
But are you you?
I don't know. Are you?
Oh no.
No, I think you do. You like I think that you're like just one thing and like on some unique ass shit, and then you're just a thing. Like you're just a thing, right? You're just a thing, and like you're you, but like you don't necessarily remember everything from your past life because you don't really got to. You just sort of just.
yeah, it's like how dudes think that like they're trying to prove that like your DNA has information from like ancestors.
Oh yeah, that's interesting shit.
From what?
Yeah, your ancestors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like some people are born like scared of water for no reason. And so,
Oh, true.
I would say yeah, that or also like this is an experiment wherever like your parents have this and then you go like you're an orphan and then you go live like at the other end of spectrum of whatever their parents believe in or whatever, and would that transfer over through your DNA?
I don't know.
I don't know what's over here.
I do. I was listening to some dude talk about the other day that like it's just sort of like on the same meme. He was talking about how like things in like your genetics are built into like it, and like most people don't even know it about themselves because they're always staying in their comfort zone. And so he's saying that like whenever you try to spread yourself out more, what happens is that like your DNA starts coding for different types of genes that you already have that you aren't aware of because they're not a part of you yet. And so like they start once you start doing things that you're not used to, like those genes start like developing inside your head, and so then you start becoming like not as sort of a different person, but something that was always there that you weren't aware of. Like genetically, it's crazy, and that shit's dope.
Genetics.
That's just crazy, dude.
yeah, like experiences like make people grow, but like they literally do. Cause like they like checked out like a cat brain that's like a house cat that like never leaves the house, like house cats their brains are smaller than outside cats. So like even then like the outside cat is like way smarter because it has like to like
adapt and survive.
It has more shit to do.
Yeah.
So like inside cats, you stupid. Booger, so like you wouldn't be down to like put your brain in the robot?
I mean, I'll do it, but I'll be dead when I die.
So like, would you be more down to like enhance your own body? Like,
Yeah,
like a cyber-
I would rather enhance my own body than like put my conscience in a robot.
Would you put the internet like in a microchip in your brain?
No,
No, too far. I wouldn't do that either. Too easy.
that's scary. Like it's just like knowing, like having all the
Okay.
information.
Nah, I wouldn't be scared of that. I'd be scared of like
Your
uh,
private.
Could you
privacy
get
issues?
hacked?
Not.
Would you
that.
get hacked? Yeah.
Oh, like mind control shit.
Oh, like, yeah, because like,
Yeah.
it's like right into your brain. Because like Elon Musk is already like funding some shit like that. So
Elon
like,
Musk.
hashtag sign up if you're interested. But yeah.
I'd do
In
it.
a way, that's just like hardcore life. Like more.
I do it, bro. It's literally like, bro, we have like the knowledge of mankind like on our fingertips, bro. Like then you just take that out the equation, bro. You just got all the knowledge in your head.
Dude, like imagine that shit on like on LSD though. Like having your
Damn.
fucking mind connected to the fucking internet.
And also like if everyone's doing it, like you're gonna be obsolete. That's like a person if you don't have it.
Well,
It's
yeah, it's like phones.
Yeah, if you don't have a phone, you're like a dumbass. Not a dumbass, but like you don't have as much information as everyone else.
What do you think? Like if we like let's say we make a superhuman race that does that, like that has like shit in their head.
Yeah.
Like what happens whenever aliens come in that case? Or if aliens come, like do you think they're gonna be like, are we gonna be a force to contend with? Or, like
Hopefully. Bro, I don't want to be like under
Do you
the
guys-
thumb of an alien.
Wait, what?
I don't want to be under the thumb of an alien. Cause like I don't know.
True
you have
as, dude.
You have no power at that
True.
point.
Do you guys
They're
think
gonna look at us
there
like Africa.
are aliens out there?
Probably, yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, yeah, definitely. There's no way there isn't.
I mean, yeah,
If there is, and like they're not like
they're not
super
fucking
space
with us,
boys,
yeah.
they could be just like us on a planet wondering.
Yeah.
But also like there's like Air Force videos.
Oh,
Like-
the one from singer from Blink 182. That didn't he release one, or wasn't he in a group that found and released a video of it?
I'm not sure if
Yeah,
we're
but
talking
they
about
can
the
just
same
be
one,
like-
but there's like multiple ones.
They can be cunts like us and they just want to do it for the meme.
Yeah, like there's this one where like they were just like
what if there's like
No, but
America of planets?
the Navy actually like confirmed like, yeah, that's from Mars. We don't
Yeah.
know how it got out.
and also the Air Force. There's like a video of like a spaceship like just like moving around like it doesn't feel gravity or wind
really?
resistance.
Oh yeah, I remember that video. It's like that shit's weird.
And like I don't see why they did that.
That's kind of scary. Just because, have you guys heard of the? I don't know what it's. I forgot the name, but it's like a wall. It like whether like we've passed it. If there's no, it's more. It's better for us that there is no extra like aliens,
Right.
because that means that we've like either got lucky or we got lucky enough to like pass that wall and be able to adapt and evolve. But if there is aliens out there, then we still haven't hit that wall, and once we hit that wall, are we going to be able to like
Survive.
as
Yeah,
a race?
it's like some dude. I read it one time. There was like, if we find like life on another planet and like it's destroyed, that's like bad news.
Yeah.
Cause like if they can do it, like
If they,
you
yeah.
gotta try hard. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like civilization walls, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's let me look it up.
Like thresholds.
yeah, thresholds for like life. Like a wall could be like becoming like self-aware
Right.
and like very past that, or like there could be like dangers ahead. But like we gotta dip out of this planet extra quick before we kill it.
Got dip.
Yeah, super dip. Probably that's what Elon Musk.
The Great Filter.
Filter.
It's a great filter. It's like, I don't know.
It's
what
like,
it's-
it's like hopefully it's behind us.
Yeah, hopefully it's behind us. Hopefully we've already passed that filter. Because if we
What would
haven't,
it be?
it could be like technology. It could be nuclear technology. It could be fossil fuels. It could be us destroying the planet. It could be like,
Or like
I
nanobots.
think
nanobots,
that
or
that
like-
would be us passing the whatever. What would you say it was called?
the Great Filter.
The great filter. It would be us like finding a way to self-sustain, or like not use
But,
fossil fuels. I think
yeah,
that would be it. 'Cause,
that
like,
would be it.
While we're using it right now, we're destroying the planet.
Yeah.
And I think once like we do get that down, like I think we'd be past it.
So you think we haven't passed that great filter yet?
No, it doesn't sound like.
So right now we're like on the brink of like extinct. Like we're on the road to
Like, why aren't people just like, you niggas talking about this shit? Like, it's making me excited for the future. Like, it makes me want to live potentially forever because like I want to see what these niggas do.
Yeah, that's why I want to put my brain in a robot.
That's what you think? But like, but why do people not want to?
Why a robot though? Like,
yeah.
I mean, what else can you put in?
Just a computer.
I mean, that's a robot. I'm not talking about like an actual robot. I just mean, like somewhere else where like I can die.
Like computer or something.
Yeah, like
heaven.
True, but then also like the thing about heaven and hell, like if you put yourself in a robot and like you become immortal, like you're never gonna make it if like it exists. Like you're gonna be trapped in this place, which is like you don't know if it's good or not.
But I don't know. I think because the way I see it, it's like when you put your conscience or yourself in a robot or your mind in a robot, that you die. Like you're putting a copy. It's like when you copy shit from like your computer, put it on the flash disk, and put it onto another computer. It's a copy of it. It's not the actual thing.
Yeah, it's like how it like could be not be you, but like it could think it's you.
Yeah.
And that's all that really matters, honestly.
TBH.
But like,
You're not
if it's not me,
difference.
No, but it's not you. So
You're not gonna.
It's for other people. It's for the people around you who are around you.
like I don't mind that. Like the only part I mind about that is that it's not me.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's the thing. I'm just like, why would I want to do that?
I mean, it is, but it isn't. Because like you're still probably gonna retain all the information you knew. You're gonna know
If you're
everything you
evil,
knew.
then it isn't.
The copy of yourself is because you're not. That's not you anymore.
Yeah, but it also is.
But it's no, it is you, but it's not you. It's a copy of yourself.
What if you can?
It's still gonna make the same decisions, and you
still-
might not know. It might be just like the spider and you cut a branch and it just goes into two.
No, yeah, that's exactly what it is. But I'm saying like
You won't know the difference.
you're not experiencing that as yourself. That's like as we want to. It's like, oh, I want to live forever. The thought of you, your conscious is gonna live forever, but you're not.
I'm cool with the idea of that.
Me.
Cause it's like I just want to know what's gonna happen, and as long as like even if it's like a copy of me that gets to see that, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I do realize that we are creating the future like right now, right?
Yeah.
Like every word and everything.
Yeah, it's like the future isn't a thing until you do it.
Yeah.
Like you have to create.
Like
You
that
can-
one saying,
yeah.
the future is now, bro.
And people with more power. I don't know.
now,
Power.
now's now. Now doesn't exist, but still.
I think people need to stop worrying about the whole power meme and like the whole like corruption meme because like I mean it's like a if for me it's like just a bullshit excuse to like not do anything.
It is.
And also
It's
it's
like-
like some little dick shit where like
Yeah,
why
it's
are you so like hard dick about like being able to control something else? It's like just
Or,
get over yourself.
or people just complaining about it. Oh, it's all corrupt anyway.
Yeah, it's
No,
like
you
it's
can-
like it just sounds like fucking like alright dude, but like niggas are always gonna have like niggas are always gonna cheat or like niggas are always just gonna like
Como
do
dijo
some stupid shit.
Aymal, what's his name? Aymal? Nigga
Aymal.
said, Amo, he said, it's not cheating if it's in the game, my friend.
Like
Facts though.
that is dude like blame the game, not the player, bro.
True. Alright, I'm at that. Alright.
Let's see about my boobs. Yeah, dude, but like talking about Dyson spheres and like blocking out the sun with like a giant machine. Like I said it when we were in the room, but like there's like a spot in the universe where it's dark. There's nothing.
Yeah, that's in this name, bro.
And like
It's probably already
and
it's
so
already
like
done.
a race far ass away could already like have like 10,000 suns like of energy. Imagine what you could do with that.
Well, I'm wondering what kind of fucking mirror it has to be.
It has to be like 100,000 like billion mirrors around the sun.
What material, I mean.
Cause like it has to like sustain the heat and like keep on orbit. Cause like I think like the old ass idea was like a giant like dome to cover it, but that would like cost like way too many materials and like like
I don't think there's enough material on Earth to do that.
like you have to colonize
That would
your
be a lot.
you have to colonize your your solar system first,
Right.
and then because like colonizing your solar system, like that's type 1.
Sacrifice a planet.
Yeah.
I think the Tesla nigga, the when you realize that the whole planet is like a fucking magnet, I think that's more feasible right now. TVH.
Yeah,
Like,
sounds.
We'll work on
So
magnetic energy.
how is your
Magnets.
thing? How's your thing working?
oh, my meme?
Yeah.
My meme
Is it like on that, or like can you even morph it into that? Possibly?
yeah, well, location-wise, I guess, and like tap into them, whatever. But it definitely has the circle cone and the pyramid shape. And but the thing, mine is it's the prompt to that project was wildfires, and one of the reasons for wildfires is lightning, right? So the thing is, put that shit wherever lightning strikes, or where wildfires that are caused by lightning, around there, and then have a coil, and then like fucking feed some electricity to that coil so it transforms it into a magnet, and then that inside of that coil has like a little something that catches light, something that attracts lightning. One of the things for that would be just height, and also something that the lightning can ground to. I feel like that can be done artificially with like like putting a negative charge or something, and then like a positive charge comes in. So then that force gets transferred all the way down to the basement where there's a fuck ton of batteries, and then that's just that.
You need a lot of batteries.
Yeah.
Like to power a city.
And then like
No, it's just like it's supposed to be like a coffee shop, but just like lounge shit. That's the program for it. That's the.
So you want to power just one building like that?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Well, the purpose was just to stop wildfires, right? Yeah. So that.
Okay.
But so instead of lightning's hitting, a fucking tree, it hits that and then it stores the energy. I mean, it could be distributed, right? But I haven't messed with that.
You think it'd be potential to do something like that in the mass scale?
In where?
The mass scale?
Yeah, that was the purpose of it. Like, mass scale.
Yeah, like doing it in the small scale is just like so you can show everyone like it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like just because it works doesn't mean it's you can do it in a mass scale.
Well, have you seen those what's it called? Those windmills? It could be done like that, without the space without the lounge space that I put in. Just do that.
Yeah, because like you can only really put like those
there are places that are called lightning fields where the lightning data just strikes in that field.
Yeah, it's like when people put up the giant windmills, like they only put them in places where like the Earth's winds like travel like constantly. Cause like you can't put one like just anywhere.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Cause then it's just like spinning it for no reason. Or with no power.
And I googled how to harness the power of lightning. Nothing. Because the problem is that the material, the voltage is like it's too dank, it's too thick.
So it burns the metals or burns anything.
Well, what about like skyscrapers? Don't they have like a little tippy point?
Yeah, but it makes the connection so it just goes to ground.
Yeah.
It's a shit ton of steel.
So we're gonna have to put resistors. What's it called? You study engineering, electrical engineering.
Oh, what? I didn't study electrical engineering.
Well, engineering in general. I learned this in high school, but I forgot.
What?
Something that takes the bolt and then makes it slower.
Transformer.
Isn't there a resistor?
A resistor?
They output less energy, right? Yeah, it could be a resistor too.
Yeah, I think it is a resistor. Yeah, it is.
Resistor, yeah. Transformer is more like a little battery that stores
transformer
like
is,
energy.
I think it just transforms AC to DC. I think so. Or different voltage. One of those. Okay. I never studied electricity.
Well, that, and then also like the equations for the torque of the spiral that I'm gonna create out of coil. So it creates like a motor, and then that shit just like lifts the little rod all the way up in the air just by the use of magnets or magnetism. It's really cool. So the problem really is just like capturing the
energy.
finding some way to
How many volts are in one like fucking lightning streak?
A fuck ton, bro. I forgot the
Like an
number, but it's a
asshole.
fuck ton.
Measurement. Fucked.
It might. Wait, no.
It's like too much for you to handle.
I mean,
Bro.
people have lived through lightning strikes.
Yup.
True. And they get like
Oh, Benjamin Franklin has it.
they have like cool
Nah,
like
just regular people.
their like veins get like purple
Yeah.
and they get a cool tattoo.
But that's
They hurt.
because like the energy just passes
Yeah.
through them.
Mm.
Like it doesn't actually.
They were grounded.
Yep.
I believe.
Hashtag rip anyone that got hit in the head with like. Have you seen that video of the one dude that like it's like raining and he's gonna run to his car, so he gets up pan and he puts it over his head and he starts running and it's hit by lightning like instantly.
No.
Did he die?
I don't know.
Let's try it, dude.
Okay. They can contain up to 1 billion volts of energy. Electricity.
Wait.
Damn.
Dang, son.
Bro, that's enough to like fry you. How do you not die, bro? You gotta be a specialized dude.
Dang.
What the fuck?
That's some superhero shit.
I've been lucky.
1 billion volts passing through your body.
In an instant,
Do
though.
you think that's a high?
Huh?
You think it's like a lit whenever like it's happening?
I'm pretty sure. Pain.
I've
Pain,
seen a
bro.
video where like someone gets struck by a lightning, they fall to the ground, they get up, they walk like I don't know 5 steps, and then another like.
I don't know. Why don't you just go to a socket and see if like you get a high out of that shit, bro?
No, well, like Deadass, like whenever my family used to go to Nuevo Laredo, they used to have this thing wherever you would play a guy $1, so you could grab these things and they could shock the shit out of you, and like that shit was fun.
I mean, but did he get a high or was it pain?
It was high, like it was pretty high.
Wait, true. I think I heard a story like that one time, and like doesn't like the dude have like a
Yeah, and like he keeps doing it, and like it's like a challenge like between you and whoever else, and everyone just keeps paying $1 just to see who could do the most.
yeah, it's like on some like white dude podcast I was watching, and he said that one of his friends like they were like, damn, he's holding it up for like a long time. Like, yo, and then they looked at me, he was like, just couldn't let go.
Like that nigga's dead, dude.
Is that like a car battery? Like they suck it?
I don't know what the fuck. This sounds fucked up ass shit though. Like,
You
Bro,
can also
man.
get a.
Mexicans are
Uh,
off the chain.
you can get a. Whenever you feel sore, I forgot the name. It just like it shocks you. It shocks your muscles.
Oh, with the little pad?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It
does
just
it get rid of the soreness?
no.
Well, like, what's the
I don't
point
know.
of it?
It's supposed to. I don't know. I haven't used it, but that's what it's supposed to be.
It's like for athletes that have like tense muscles.
The shock therapy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's called.
And like it sends like volts to your body.
Don't they like do that for like people in mental hospitals? Like they fucking like put it in their heads.
Yeah,
And,
That's illegal. That's
It's under you.
Nigga.
it's like I'm
Dude,
shocking.
imagine if I like somehow figure it out. That's like a dream, bro. That's like Frankenstein shit or like Tesla shit.
And he
That shit just sounds like some shit like straight out of a Batman movie to be for some reason. On the cool.
Upload my brain to a robot, bro. I'm down.
upload my brain to the cloud.
Yeah, bro. Fuck it. Just let me fuck it. Some part of me will still figure out what happens in the future.
I mean, I just want to see it.
Give a shit, bro. I think you like ascend and then be like, bro, thank God I did it. Fuck me. Fuck that Miguel.
Probably.
Yeah, dude, that's what I mean by like if everyone starts putting microchips in their head, like and you don't, you're gonna become obsolete as a
They
human.
just unplug it.
Because like you're gonna be lesser than like a dude.
You would be.
Dang. So we're living like the organic shit behind. I don't want to do that.
That's what I mean.
We're gonna have to get there eventually.
Chone.
I mean, like a robot could like survive space without oxygen.
Yeah.
So like to like colonize other planets, like you're gonna need robots anyways. Like imagine if you send a bunch of robots to like Mars, and then like you're just like we don't want to go back, and you just make like a better Earth, and they come back. That would be rip.
Or like we create robots and they take over here, and so then our wait no, I was gonna say like our escape is like going to Mars, but like they'll probably just follow us there. Like bitches, y'all niggas died.
I think like the dumb thing about robots and like robot movies is that like people always treat them like shit. It's just like, why don't you just treat them like a person and then they won't hate you?
Right.
Like, why can't you do that?
No, there's like AI motherfuckers who like they don't like us, bro.
AI dudes? What do you mean?
Like there's been videos of like AI that just like they'll ask him something like, how do you feel about humans or something like that, and they'll be like, oh, y'all deserve to die type shit.
Oh yeah, like have you seen that one? It's like
It's probably because we use like energy so fucking retarded, like just a waste.
We do, bro.
But like so like whenever it comes to like robots, like do you think like if they take over, do you think they'll be like more of like a fascist type thinking, like they're just a machine with one goal?
Like hive mind?
I don't think so, bro. Probably be like paradise. Because we have the resources and like the human energy and everything to let us create like paradise or an earth. Like no one even has to go to work. The only thing we can do is, I don't know, like compete against each other, but like.
So like why do you so then that brings up like a more fundamental question of like, why do you think like things are the way they are? Like why do you think people have to work for money? Like why can't we just like
Cause Hollywood niggas, how they have power.
Yeah.
And they just like, it's a game, bro. It's a game.
Also like it's kind of hard to change like an already established system.
Alright.
So like you gotta work with it.
So like how did that start?
Rather than the fucking Mesopotamia, I guess. So, trade.
I mean, it started with like
Western society, incest, a family just keeps together and like decides to, I don't know,
like us versus
fuck each
them.
other.
yeah, keep the family secrets in the family.
Like kings, they used to like fuck each other and then like keep the blood, the royal blood,
Or that.
and like their children were like more retarded than the last.
And that's just think. That's some real shit. But like it's been like that for like every what's it, like civilization, right? Like there's like a hierarchy of things and like there's a king at top and like.
But also like the human race is like young as fuck, so like that's just the way it's been because that's just the way people have done it.
But like there's also hierarchies in like animals as well. Like
Yeah, I think there is a natural hierarchy, but like it's not supposed to be overpowering you in a way that I feel like overpowering you. More like niggas.
Yeah, so like why are we addicted to power? And like why have we always been addicted to power? Like
Right. So what? Power over people, you mean?
I mean like it's
yeah,
not,
like power basically, dude. Like why? Because like I mean like that's why kings are crazy, right? Like,
well also like it's because like once you have the power like you don't want to lose it.
yeah.
So
but
like
no, but like my question is more cerebral. Is like why do you want it in the first place?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about like just
Because
like
you want to have free will.
there's like yeah, so like that, like the animals and shit, like humans have like a choice to like not do that if they didn't want to.
Yeah.
Like that's why like free will and shit. But like there's like species of lizard that like they have like on their underbellies.
Yeah.
They're either red, green, or blue. And like the ones with red, like they're like that. Like they want to be on top, and like they just want to bone all day.
Yeah.
And they like kill like dudes that are like trying to like bone like a chick that they want. And then, like it's the same species of lizard. They just have different colors. The green ones they the green ones they like they hide in like crevices and like they like run, they bone and they leave.
Yeah.
And like they try to spread their genes like that. And then like the blue and then like the blue ones, they basically get married with like another lizard, and like they just have one partner for the rest of their lives. And the same species. And, like the only thing that differentiates them is the color. And like you would say like why hasn't like one of them like won already? Like why hasn't one of them like made like a bunch of red ones? But like each one of them like weirdly they keep each other in check. So like if one of them
maybe it's like the magic 3. Like that's just like there's always gonna be 3.
But like
What
yeah.
if like one of them's like how you said like the mom energy, the dad energy, and then the middle is the middle or some shit.
The soy boy.
Or like the low, mid, high means waves.
Also, like with the inside and outside cat having like smaller and bigger brains, do you think like that works with humans? Like people who stay inside all day and like don't do anything, like alright, cause like them.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that. I would put it more like people that live in the city versus people that live like Amish style, you know?
Yeah, dude, like if you go out in the country, small brains as fuck.
Yeah.
Like
I
everywhere.
wouldn't call them small brain, just like more,
Not small brains.
more like small brain.
Like I've had to go to like small towns and I'm just like, what y'all doing? Age. But yeah, I don't know. It's just you can't have human test subjects, so you can't test it.
It's hard as shit.
So it's inhumane.
Lucky
Bro.
you wish it was possible to humans.
Imagine having like a mental disability in like the 30s and like they do experiments on you. Fuck that.
But what other way is there to like advance in the human race without doing human testing?
That's true.
Like, let's be realistic, bro. Like
I mean,
actual progress.
you could probably like
How Hitler?
you could probably like be like, hey, yo, like every crackhead, like if y'all want something to live for, come get tested as fuck. Like, do you think that would work?
Or like,
Like-
niggas who wanna die, like
like,
army niggas.
Yeah, like getting something to live for, like to advance the human race. Like, do you think anyone would do that willingly?
I think
I
that's
think
happening
people-
already, bro.
No, I think you gotta find that in yourself, bro.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you ask them if you want to do it, and then they know then you don't do it to them. But like if they say yeah,
Then you do what?
like human testing.
Oh, I don't know. I guess, like, I mean, it's like free will. Like,
Are you
men is
cool?
free
Are y'all cool with human testing?
If you want to do it, I'm cool with anything. Like, cause like there's this whole study in like this I guess like I don't know if it's just here. No, it's just like in science in general. Like there's things called ethics, like scientific ethics, and like what's ethical and what's not ethical to do. And like that's why whenever that dude was trying to transplant like someone's head, like they were like, this is not ethical at all. Like and so there was a conflict, and they were like, can science go too far? It's like sort of the same reason why like whenever I brought up the little brain chip that they're trying to put in here, the Neuralink thing, like this thing was like the US won't allow it because like ethics, the code of ethics and science and shit, and it's like, and that's true, because like science can do so much more than it can, but like it just comes down to like people being like, no, like what's morally or not morally right.
Fuck that shit, bro. If two parties are willing to do it, I think do it.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
there's just dude in
For the most part, it just has to be like we don't know the effect of it.
there's just dude in Asia that they changed the baby's DNA to not have AIDS anymore.
CRISPR.
Like it like fucked with its DNA, and then like they revoked his medical license.
Yeah.
Because like that's inhumane. But like right now we can physically like change DNA before they're born. Like
Yeah.
you can make your kid's eyes blue if you want to. Well, you can't because it's illegal. But like we're able to.
But we got the power to do it.
Yeah, I think that shit's stupid. Like of all things, right? Like of all things, like people like that, like people that are like wanting this and wanting that. Like of all things, why stop? Like hinder science in that regard. I think one of the quotes I saw in that fucking video of Tesla, he said some dank ass shit. He was like, dude, whenever science starts taking science to non-physical things is whenever they unravel the secrets of the universe. And I was like,
Yes.
But I don't think the average person would allow that to happen because, like you said, it's unethical.
well, how the fuck is like what's so unethical about it?
It's about like we don't know
That's
the effect
yeah.
of the future. Like we don't know how it's gonna come back at us.
And so
Yeah,
like,
it's like-
and humans are like considered a valuable resource, right? Like half of them are pieces of shit. Anyway.
Yeah, like I think the fucking with like the baby's DNA, like because it was gonna be born with AIDS. Because both of the parents had AIDS.
Yeah.
And like people can be born with AIDS. So like he took that part out.
Yeah.
But like that caused like a chain reaction, and like now it can't taste or something. So like we can do it, but like we don't know what it could do.
The consequences of it,
Like,
risk
when you're
reward.
blind.
Yeah.
But that's a small. I think that's a small.
Well, not really. Like if you can't fucking
A small paste.
I guess if you
Like
can't
I can't
taste it,
taste,
like,
but
you'll
fuck
never-
it, I don't got AIDS. Like, bro.
Yeah, I would be happy.
I'm
Yeah,
blind,
but-
but I sure as fuck won't get AIDS, nigga. Like, fuck
Yeah,
that.
and he's immune to AIDS. So like he could fuck a bitch with like AIDS and he didn't get it.
He can go to Liberia with $100 and fuck 1,000 bitches.
More, bro. 10,000 to go 1 cent each. Wow.
That's a small price, dude.
Then again, like, what do you call progress? Self-sustaining energy would be one. That's a duh.
I think
That's like a
becoming.
technical.
I think one of the big humps, which is like basically getting rid of your head ass and like being like a unison, like community, like on some idols meet. It's like one big step towards. I think that's progress.
Yeah, but like people are afraid of it. Like the whole world.
Yeah, because like everyone wants to like no one wants to take ownership for like their lives, right? Like I think that's like the problem. Like everyone just like wants to like be like I think that's like the problem with like the whole postmodernist view is that like they're victimizing themselves and being like the oppressed because like the people in power are oppressing them, and so then they want to use power to overcome the oppressors, right? And it's stupid because like I mean the very thing that's like that they're going against is like the thing that they're using. Like, they're trying to like fight fire with fire, and it's just, like, it never fucking works.
And even like if you like propose like like if the whole human race was like on par with each other, like we could do shit, and like someone's gonna be like, bro, you're like proposing a one world government. Like niggas are afraid of that.
That is gay.
Like I think
But then again, it's true though, because like it's really hard to like separate humans from their head ass, like because of that, like right, because like not everyone wants the same thing or whatever. Like
Why can't we all just be head ass?
because then like we're head ass, like that's it right now.
That's head ass or head ass?
No, like we're head ass right now, bro, and like this is how like
Head ass squared. Hey, who drew next?
Head squared.
Oops.
That should be a football thing. Yeah, they like in Futurama, like they have a president of Earth, and like and like everyone's like cool, like they're all like.
Bro, imagine that, a supreme ruler.
That's what people don't want, like someone controlling everything.
But it really just wouldn't be one person controlling everything. I'm sure there'd be a whole system, bro.
Well, God is supposed to be the supreme ruler.
Where the fuck is he?
He did, bro.
Even if he is real, bro, he done dipped. We don't hear from him.
yeah. I think people need to stop paying attention to God.
It's just like God. Okay, God as a person or God as like God is
An entity.
I feel like God is more a symbol nowadays.
Yeah.
Like
Or at least that's the only way to get anywhere nowadays.
force meme.
I mean, if God is true, I hope he's like. I hope he's an alright dude. Because like if he's like a selfish dickhead.
Bro, I think he is like Supernatural portrays him, bro. He's just some nigga just like that dipped, and now you just kind of watching this on the sidelines.
I mean, wouldn't you? It's like Sims, like you don't like fuck with everything, and you try to make it as good as possible, but like shit still goes crazy.
I think talking about like God in general, like that, like the God is like retarded. I don't think like if you're wasting time thinking about the God, like then like you've already lost, dude. Like that's like.
But what if there is the God?
But what if? Who gives a shit? Like obviously.
Everything's a what if, bro.
No, but like not in that regard, dude. Because like you could spend your whole life trying to find it, like right, and then like you're just gonna sit there and chasing a thing that like basically chasing a ghost. Because like I mean like obviously like you said he's not or it's not revealing itself to you. So like it's just a big waste of time. You might as well. But I think that's what science is trying to do in itself, right? Like trying to find out like what the fuck's what, like physics in general.
Yeah, like how they're like yo matter only makes up 5% of the universe.
Yeah.
And like 25% is dark matter and 70% is dark energy, and we don't know what the fuck either of those two things are.
Yeah. So just like so they're just trying to figure out all kinds of shit. So I guess in the end like scientists really aren't atheists. They're just like
yeah, because like they're like saying that like they're like space, like the thing between the planets, like it's an actual thing. Like it's not just empty space. It's like something.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I thought like because like everyone teaches like most people have taught me in my life that the rhetoric is just that like it's just nothing. So that's like what is it like dark energy or whatever?
You don't know what dark energy is. They can just measure it and the only way they can measure it is that it interacts with gravity, so they know it's there. They don't know what it is or like what it does, or like how do you even touch it. And then dark matter, like that's a whole nother thing.
I think like if you're just not the type of dude that's like gonna go out and try to like just figure out what the fuck the world is about like through science, I guess, because like it's the only way that we're trying to do it. Because like science is the only way that like we've advanced any society. So if you're not trying to do that, then like you might as well just be selfish and go do the things that you want. Like if you want to fuck bitches, go fuck bitches. You want to go make $1 million, make $1 million. Like, no
that's what we're already doing.
Yes, well, yeah.
So let's go do that, like, cause like I don't know. And then stop complaining fucking about it, like I don't know. Well, I guess if you want to complain, then I guess you're gonna be just that type of person too. It's like, fuck, dude, like, who knows?
We're all just doing whatever the fuck we want, dog.